go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
Good morning, guys. I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to my video. So as you'll see in the title, today is what I eat in a day to gain lean mass and shred loads of fat. So if you don't know, if you've never been here, my name is Indie Love Gordon. I am on a mission to transform my body. I have currently lost over 100 pounds, and my journey is to go from being 200, currently 207 pounds to 140 pounds, give or take, based on what looks best. But in that process, for me, it's not just about losing weight, because I may end up being slightly bigger, but what it's about is having the physique that I want, being as muscular and as toned as I want to be. So actually sometimes that means that you're slightly heavier, but you look a lot more shredded. So this is the goal I am currently on. I have recently acquired a personal trainer who I'll introduce you to in another video, and I have started on a 12-week shred program to kind of like, kickstart muscle growth and kickstart kind of like more substantial weight loss. I am losing weight, it's just really slow, and actually I don't have a problem with that. So yeah, someone asked me to do this video, and I thought it was actually a really good idea to kind of like show my current diet, and when I say diet, I mean just what I'm currently eating. This is not a lifestyle, this is not something that is 100% sustainable. This is currently just to aid in kind of like my current goals. It will end in 12 weeks and I will go about my business. But I think one thing I always want to reiterate with people is that food is so important. It is fuel to fuel your body and help you to achieve the things you want to achieve. But never see food as a negative thing. So on this current diet, this current 12-week shred that I'm on, if I choose to have a piece of cake, I will have a piece of cake. If I choose to have some chips, I'll have some chips, and I won't feel guilty about it, because the goal isn't to 100% take things out just to become shredded, but the goal is to be consistent, be disciplined to achieve a certain goal. But sometimes having cake is okay too, as long as you don't continue to have cake every single day. And there is more healthy food than there is kind of like fun food. There's no such thing as bad food, it's how we consume it and how we choose to use it. So I'm gonna stop blabbering, because you guys know that is what I do. Got my coffee with this skinny syrup kind of like mousse. There's no sugar, no calories, no nothing. So I am going to make breakfast, and whilst I'm going through the process, I'll kind of explain to you how much I'm eating, what I'm eating, and why I'm eating it. So let's get started.
Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help you out.
Okay guys, so for my first meal I have 30 grams of oats. I'm also drinking my coffee that has the skinny foam in it. I just quickly wanted to show you the protein I was using. I'm using currently, so this is protein that I'm using. It's by a brand called PhD. They do loads of cool bars as well. It's Diet Away. I've got the cookies and cream flavour, but I also really love the Belgium chocolate and the banana flavour. So per scoop, it is it is 25 grams and it is 17 grams of protein. It's really good. So just a bit of background. I eat on this current plan, I eat between 5 to 7 times a day. I train 5 times a week in the gym, and 4 of those days I lift heavy weights. All 5 days I do cardio. So the whole point of me eating like this is it's supposed to allow my body to heal faster when I lift weights and keep me fuller for longer. In total, I'm only consuming around no more than like 1500 calories, but most days it falls at like 13,500 calories. So you'll see that I have the majority of my carbohydrates in the day, because what that means is that I burn just by kind of like walking, moving, whatever it is, I burn calories. So I'll burn those kind of like carbohydrates off sooner. I don't want to sit with them at night. So yeah, gonna enjoy this and I'll see you later. Okay guys, so it's time for meal 2. Good rule of thumb for people that are weight training and eating meals is to eat every 3 to 4 hours. Keep it high protein, low carbohydrate, but it depends on what you're trying to do. Because I'm growing lean mass but still shredding, for me it is relatively low carbohydrate but high protein. Some people, they are bulking, so they need high protein and high carbohydrates. So I'm on my second meal and I'm gonna have eggs and spinach, which is super high protein. I think in total there'll only be something like 4 or 5 carbs because of the spinach, but pretty much spinach is a vegetable, so I don't consider it carbohydrates at all. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so my eggs are ready. I'll show you what they look like in a second, but I also have another coffee, and I'm literally just gonna put some sriracha on them basically, and it's gonna be delicious. Let me show you my eggs. Here are my eggs. They are 2 eggs, 80 grams worth of spinach, and literally just like a quarter of a red onion. I also put kind of like garlic powder, onion powder, tiny bit of salt and some black pepper, and I'm gonna just ever so slightly, that's it, put sriracha on it and drink my coffee. So yeah, that's it. All the meals are quite small but can be made bulky based on kind of like the vegetables you choose to have. So all of my meals are as you can see, they're not the largest meals at all, but they can be made larger because I have an unlimited amount of vegetables. So I can make my meals as big as I want. I just have to make sure that in order to hit my macros, I am weighing out kind of like my carbohydrates and my proteins. And my fats as well. So I'm gonna eat this, it's gonna be delicious. See you when I see you.
Okay, this is my lunch. It's got rice, chicken, spinach, avocado, cucumber, tomato and onions. And then I'm literally just gonna pour a small amount of sriracha all over it, and that's me ready to go. Okay, I am just about to go to the gym, but before I go to the gym, I'm gonna make a protein shake, and this is my fourth meal. And I'm gonna drink that on my way. I try to finish at least 20 minutes before I get there so that it has time to start digesting. But yeah, I'm gonna have the protein. I will let you know what I have for dinner when I get back. I don't actually know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye bye. Hi guys, I'm just back from the gym, and I know this is just a what I eat in a day, but I'm a bit upset. I really just quickly wanted to share for anyone out there that may ever feel the way I currently feel. So I went to the gym, and like, let me start off by saying my personal trainer Alex is just, he's a diamond. He is by far the best PT I have ever had in my life. But today was just such a crap workout because I was just getting so dizzy, and I know everyone knows that I'm type 1 diabetic. Everyone knows, but I don't talk about it a lot on my page. But today I really felt it. I was so dizzy, I was so disorientated and so nauseous. I refused to quit though. And Alex, like, knowing that I refused to quit, he kind of like changed everything to make sure that I could still achieve my goals but do it at a slower pace and have loads and loads of rest. But I got a bit upset, so I had to stop and sit for like a really good time, and I got a bit teary-eyed. But like, this whole process is so hard, and it's even harder when you've got a chronic disease that like you cannot ever get rid of. This disease is via genetics for me, and I feel like it's just made the whole process so much more complicated, because one minute I'm okay, and then the next minute I'm like on the floor and I need, like, you know, sugar because my blood sugar levels have dropped. And it's very easy to give up when you feel mentally and physically drained. So for everyone out there that's like always struggling, I get it, and you are not alone in any way, shape or form, and you cannot give up. Like, it's okay to take a minute to be like, this sucks and this is hard, but get back up. Look at what you've done, look at all that you've achieved. If we allow our emotions to rule over us, we will never achieve the great things that we are destined to achieve.
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help you out.
Okay guys, I have some brown rice, and I added spinach, onions and mushrooms, and some soy sauce, garlic and salt and pepper, and it was cooked without any oil. I have some sugar snaps, and then I have some roasted chicken. So this whole plate is around 270 grams of food, and I'll put the protein and everything else on the screen. So yeah, I'm just gonna go enjoy this. Yay! Okay guys, that is the end of what I eat in a day to gain lean muscle mass and shred fat. I know it got a bit emotional, but sometimes you have to share to gain. I really hope you guys liked this next video, please let me know in the comments. I'm still learning and still developing. I really love what I eat in a day, full day of eating kind of videos, so I think I'm definitely going to incorporate those a lot more in kind of like my channel. But if there's anything else you guys would really love to see, please let me know. Thank you all so much for being such an awesome community. I actually love you guys so much. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, no matter where you are.